I had to do a quick change. Some things came up. I clicked on a picture I shouldn't have. So we back. But I'll tell you what though. The other stream, I did record a stream clip. So that'll go up, but that stream won't. Okay? But I think this will be an even better stream. Because we have a lot of things to really unpack in this very quickly. Man. Well, he's posted some more stuff on his Twitter. But, well, shout out to everybody that came back. Everybody that's here. You know? You say he's hacked? Well, he must be hacked. He might be. But do we know? But let me tell you, let me where is it at? Let me show y'all this article though. This article ain't hacked. Let me see. This article ain't hacked. This according to the Daily Mail. Kanye's plea for help. Star claims wife Kim tried to lock me up with the doctor as Star launches into a distressing Twitter rant hours after it was claimed his reality star wife will divorce him if he doesn't seek to drop his presidential bid. They wouldn't have wrote that article if he was hacked. We don't know. We don't know. But I don't think they would have wrote this if he was hacked. And I've been hearing this. My sources have been telling me this for months that this could happen. My sources have been saying they're on the skids, Jay. You might want to speak on it. I'm like, nah, I need some, I need more. So I definitely told my sources, when something like, when I have more info, then I will definitely speak on it. So right now, this is pretty much a question that is being asked for the most part. Has Kanye West's presidential run angered Kim K to the point to where she's ready to divorce him? He also spoke about possibly aborting his daughter. Which I'm pretty sure did not make them happy. It's almost as if he's on his own crusade. And he's still going. Hold on, let me show y'all this. That's what he's putting up now. Let's see who's here. Harmony Blue. Is it, I'm gonna call you Mac True. Mellow Burr. J-Dog. Derek. Ernest. Ednice. Angelo. I think Ednice was first. John Smith. Is it Charles? Did I say that? Beautiful Mystery. Sergio. Sean G. Zeb. Goddess. Hey Goddess, what's up? Abby, D-Show, Coco, Prince, Ann was good. Ann 411 was good. Naomi, Rafaela, Ovi, Brianna, AJ, Charm, Jamie, King Dambo, DT, what's up? Meanest Nice Guy, what it do? Gerald, what's up? Y'all go ahead and like the stream. Y'all know I had to shut the other one down due to a mishap in reading these degenerate idiots' tweets. response to Kanye. Shout out to Ernest. Appreciate that, Ernest. Posted this. I don't even want to look at the comments, man. I don't know telling what's going to be there. Twitter comments is like the Wild West. We'll look at that one. This one is having a lot of... Oh, man, come on, man. Seriously? Oh, come on, man. I'm not reading the goddamn comments no more. I'm telling you, man. All these tweets and the one I opened up, I see that. Like, seriously. Let me get this off the screen, man. Put the screen block over, man. Can't let y'all be seeing everything. But he's definitely going off on Twitter. They wrote this article that she's fed up with him. I think he's fed up with her. I think he wants her to leave, to be honest with you. I think Kanye wants her to leave. I think Kanye would be fine on his own. He just seemed to be in a different space than he was when they first got together, when he was chasing fame as much as he could. But I just think that it's almost as if he's doing what he is doing in order to tell Kim, get away from me. You know, because she ain't going to leave. Unless he gives her the right reason to leave. You didn't miss nothing, Mellowberg. And I also saw there was some comments that said that he would be happy if she left. I believe that. Well, he must have had a lot to say so. You know? But this is why you don't chase fame, man. Fame could be turned around against you. What's good, Chelsea, man? Tracking down the break. No, I don't break news. I had somebody, wait, I think he's in here, came in here, was telling me that. So I went and checked it out, and yeah, something's going on. But sometimes the signs are there when a guy's had enough, you know, and he just wants out of this contract, this deal. And she ain't looking to go nowhere because it benefits her too. She don't want to be single. She want to be a single mom, you know. They said over this campaign situation, you know.
Shout out to Jaye in the chat.
Appreciate that, Illadre. But they have kids that are involved, you know. Kids are involved, and they have to tread very carefully. I think he wants to. But it just seems that he's going in a completely different direction than she is. You know? And he obviously, if this is him, hold up. I went to the tweet route. Page doesn't exist, but the tweets exist. Hold on.
I feel bad for baby Northwest. Hope it resolves.
Yeah, man. I see some tweets have been taken down. He's taking some tweets down. So I don't know if this is a hack because some tweets done came down. So the tweet with Kris Jenner has been taken down. If I get locked up like Mandela, y'all will know why. I love my wife. My family must live next to me. It's not up to E or NBC anymore. NBC locked up Bill Cosby. Kim is trying to fly to Wyoming with a doctor to lock me up like on the movie Get Out because I cried about saving my daughter's life yesterday. Y'all know how much of a clout chasing group of people the Kardashians is. You know, Kris Jenner pimps out her daughters, and she's been doing so for a long time. Would it surprise y'all that she's trying to do the same thing to Northwest? And that he's trying to stop that from happening? But see, that's why you don't marry, the original clout chasers. Because Kris Jenner is willing to ruin your daughters in order to make money. That's who she is. That's who Kris Jenner is. Kris Jenner is willing to ruin her own daughters to make money. Have them growing up fast, getting them surgeries. That's Kris Jenner. Now he says Kim wants him locked up in a hospital. Yeah, Tiger was the only one to survive, man. You see he's laying low. He's definitely laying low. He's still doing music, but he's laying low. He's not out here like that. He's keeping his business to himself. But there's something going on here that we aren't seeing. People want to talk about, oh, he's crazy, he's crazy. But there's something deeper going on with them kids. And I think they're trying to take control of them kids away from them. That could drive any man insane. Shout out to Faces by Pureness. Appreciate the love. Shout out to you.
Just sending love.
That's why, man, I'm telling you, man, you have to be careful the type of women you have children with, Because if you're not careful, history will repeat itself. It will. Well, she will have your daughter following the same footsteps as your wife. Let's see what else is being said here. Let's go to this article real quick. They still got this man crying in these photos. I know I had a thumbnail, but it's a thumbnail. But anyway, Kim Kardashian West is said to be furious with husband Kanye West's public revelation that they almost aborted their 7-year-old daughter, that she wants him to drop out the presidential race or she may divorce him. West made the private revelation about the couple's first child North during his debut presidential campaign political rally in Charleston, South Carolina, Sunday. Kim wants Kanye to drop out of this race now, and she told him if he does not, she may drop him, a Kardashian source told The Sun. By the way, this was y'all talk about entertaining. Listen, man, it's clearly something going on here. I do appreciate the blunt nature of Kanye West, but y'all can't tell me that stream last night wasn't entertaining. Okay? I didn't do much talking. I let Kanye do all the talking. Okay?
Stay blessed, my brother.
Hey, appreciate that, man. Hold up. Appreciate that, be friends. Make sure y'all like the stream. Let's see. The source said the Kardashians lost their shit when West stood on stage and tearfully screamed about the abortion discussion the couple had prior to deciding to keep their daughter. According to the source, West later told Kardashian and her mother Kris that the only reason he said that was because he knew that he needed something big to get the attention on his campaign.
I know I am not here often, but you've grown so much from years ago. I am proud of you, brother.
Thank you, Sean G, man. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to everybody that's been here for the long haul. that's been, loyal viewers. Appreciate that. West also allegedly told Kardashian that she should know the game by now. The source said that West said that it was still so embarrassing to her in light of the fact that she has built up the image of being so devoted to her children. Oh, it's an image. Do y'all think we really don't see that it's all a game? That it's all game? Of course we see that. We see that you've been trying to rebuild your image. We know that ever since the quarantine started, you've been miserable because you've had to be a stay-at-home mom, and that's something that you're not. It's easy to be the good mother when you got all these people doing the parenting for you. But when you stuck at the house with the kids, that's not something you want to do. But when you're out and about and you're jetting off to this place and that place, you're a good mother. But when you got to actually be around them kids, that goes out the window. Kardashian, according to the source, has now had it with West and does not believe that he is well enough to be running for president. West has been open about his struggle with bipolar disorder, and in 2016, he spent time in the hospital after a psychiatric emergency that forced him to cancel 21 concert dates. West is an embarrassment to himself and to her family, and Kim does not want this charade to go on any longer, a source told The Sun. Among the surprising statements West made during the rally Sunday was that after Kardashian called him crying that she was pregnant, we talked about her not having this child. She had the pills in her hand. I almost killed my daughter. He also noted that while he was considering what to do about the pregnancy, he received what he interpreted as a sign from God while he was working on his laptop in Paris. My screen went black and white, and God said, if you F with my vision, I F with yours. Whoa. That's a heck of a revelation. West yelled during the rally, and I called my girlfriend and said, we're going to have this child. Later, in the unscripted speech, West said, even if my wife were to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into this world when I did not want to. Beyond the shocking abortion revelations, the Kardashian sisters are also horrified that West did not engage in any CV social distancing measures during the rally, according to the Kardashian source. To see Kanye interacting indoors with people without a mask on, and that alone was enough to make her freak the fuck out. Kardashian matriarch Kris has apparently told Kanye that he needs to self-quarantine for 2 weeks before he can see his wife or children. Maybe that's what's driving him crazy. Maybe that's what's got him on Twitter right now. How many times I got to tell y'all that people like Kanye does not like to be controlled. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't. They don't like for y'all to tell them what to do. They're not going to let people push them around and say, hey, you have to do this or that. That's not how he's built. So he's going to go on social media and he's going to rant. And they better hope that he don't make no songs about this. That's going to make it even worse and entertaining at the same time. You know? Shout out to Mellow Bird. Marrying garden tools will drive any man crazy.
Marrying garden tools would drive any man crazy.
You might be right about that. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Like that stream, man. This is an impromptu stream. But something has got this guy really to the point to where he's ready to leave this marriage. I think he wants to leave, but he wants her to leave first. And people talking about Kanye is crazy. Okay, Kanye may be crazy, right? but he's a billionaire.
It's like gawking at a car accident. You can't help but to watch Kanye.
Shout out to Meanest Nice Guy. What's good, Ricky E? Hey, Ricky E, I got your PayPal yesterday, man. I forgot to shout you out, man, because I wasn't looking at my email. But thanks, man. Diamond, I see you. Shout out to all the new people here. But if you listen, man, I would tell any man in a situation, man, if you want to leave, leave. Don't stay in a situation where you're going to be miserable, because it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well, man. But first off, it's not up to Kris Jenner to make the decisions on his kids, which I can understand him being upset about that. She's trying to keep the mother. This is a woman that he clearly does not trust. He does not trust Kris Jenner, okay? Especially when it comes to his kids. And she's telling him he needs to self-quarantine. She's making all the decisions. And kind of like, you don't make decisions on my kids. You make decisions on your kids, but not mine. You know? Never stay in a situation that's going to cause you misery and pain. What's good, Nassar? That's going to cause you to be on Twitter at night, a day after your rally, going off on people, especially Kris, because I'm sure he has issues with her. And again, Kanye does stuff, but does it drive her to want to leave him? No. She stays regardless. She likes the fuckery. There's a lot of women out here who will deal with a guy who's engaging in confusing, weird behavior if it brings them that drama that they need. It doesn't make the relationship boring. I have said this about their marriage before. I've said that Kanye West brings a necessary excitement to that marriage that's going to keep them together, whether she wants to be in, whether she likes it or not, because it's not boring. If Kanye was boring, she would have divorced him years ago. If he was just a boring, dutiful husband, father, she would have been divorced him, because it's not bringing. Listen, no publicity is bad publicity these days. Kanye West is a product of the environment that we have. We have an overly political environment that is driving people, I wouldn't say crazy, but it's driving them to go to more in the political lane because of the environment that is being fostered. All due to one man, Trump. So everything is political. This is a political year. And he is a byproduct of that this year. Everybody's super political. He's just taking it to a different level. And I think that the marriage has gotten probably close to toxic. They probably ain't even living with each other. I don't think they've been living with each other since the quarantine. There was talk a couple years ago they were living in separate houses. It was either separate houses or separate bedrooms. But would it surprise y'all? I mean, Kanye is unpredictable. You can't control him. It's fun and exciting, but I think at some point it does wear on women. It's all fun and games when you think you can control somebody, but what happens when you can't control them? Then what? Then what? Then you ready to leave. You don't want to stay no more. You ready to get out of town. DeAndre, what's up? I'm just looking at the chat now. Y'all know I don't look at the chat the whole time. You say he can't control Kim. That might be so, but I don't think he cares about controlling Kim. That's the thing. He doesn't care about controlling her. He wants to control himself. He wants to control his own destiny. We all do as men. Well, if you are a man who's about your purpose in life, you're about controlling your own destiny. Now, if you one of these guys that want to be comfortable, you want to play it safe, you're going to allow a woman to control you all day long, When you build a relationship based off seeking attention, when you build a relationship off of combining fame, what do you think is going to happen?
Do you believe this is the Kardashian curse, bro?
Appreciate that, Ricky. It could be in a way. It could be because Kanye mixed with Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, that whole situation. They're gonna the energies are gonna feed off each other, and it's gonna cannibalize each other, And that could be what's going on right now. The cannibalizing has begun. I think it may be best that they separate from each other because it's only going to get worse from here. Because once again, she can't control him. He doesn't care about just being famous and, just being up here. Like, he wants to be relatable. And I said in the stream yesterday, he wants to be relatable. He does not just want to be sitting in an ivory tower. He got what he wanted, right? You wanted to marry somebody that was super famous. You wanted to marry a female that's very envied because there's a lot of women out here who do copy her look. Y'all can't say they don't. That's what he wanted. And I think that he may be having some regrets. But that's what he wanted. I would never want to be with somebody who's all about fame and getting attention, who's even as a mother and a wife who still is posting thirst traps. It's like, at what point are you going to stop posting thirst traps, especially when you want to be taken seriously when it comes to criminal justice? Now, I said this in the stream yesterday. This all could be for promotion. All this could be a way to promote his new album. Because, of course, he is working on new music. Don't get it twisted. Where that post at? I talked about these pictures here. He actually tweeted out a track list for a Donda project, right? And this is what was on his timeline. And you see how everything is. It reminds me of the Jesus is King. Like, every Kanye West album has some drama accompanying it, or some type of theme. There's a theme with the album to help promote it, to help it do what it do. And it has benefited because I'll tell y'all right now in 2020, no publicity is bad publicity. Even the people that don't like you will follow you. They'll hate watch you, just to leave negative comments. So they'll follow you just to do that. No publicity is bad publicity. This actually helps Jaye, because this could be what's coming up next. Him running for president, bulletproof vests, doing the rally. It reminds me of the marketing for Jesus King and for some of his other projects. Yeezy. Y'all remember how he promoted the Yeezus album? I'm talking about Yeezy. The Yeezus album, when he was doing those, he played the visuals on the side of buildings. Well, I actually think it's still cool. I don't think anybody's done nothing to top that. But that's just some of the things that he does. and he was talking about the disrespect he was getting in fashion and this, that, and third. This could be something that he's using to promote music. That is why people should stop taking him so serious. Like, they don't even like Kanye. They're canceling him. They don't understand why he's in this political race. They don't understand why he's doing what he's doing. I understand it because I understand him. A lot of other people don't. They write him off. Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy, but he made himself a billionaire. How many of your favorite rappers are a billionaire? And don't say Diddy or Jay-Z, okay? Shout out to everybody that said, man, like the stream, man.
Kanye wanted the same type of relationship marriage that Jay-Z and Beyonce have.
Yeah, he did. He did. And yeah, he did want a relationship on that level, but the difference is, you know, Beyonce is an actual talented artist. Kim Kardashian is not. And I don't think Beyonce was ever comfortable being cool with Kim because she did not see Kim as being on her level. And because she did not see Kim as being on her level, she never respected her. And I think that is what helped cause the rift, because she didn't like being there, you know, sitting next to Kim, because she didn't respect Kim. She didn't respect Kim. So you want that type of relationship, but that doesn't mean that, you know, a Jay-Z or a Kim, a Jay-Z or a Beyonce is going to respect her. And I think that definitely caused a rift, because he wanted them to embrace her and they never did. They're like, who the fuck is this? Like, why are you bringing her to these events? You know? Now, yo, make sure y'all like the stream, man. We talk. This is real talk. Late night real talk. I may consider doing these types of streams because I'm more relaxed around this time. I get to talk to the people. You know? Make sure y'all share the stream too. The thing with Kanye is that you cannot, under any circumstances, take what he is saying to be the truth 100%. There's going to be truth there, but there's going to be things in there that are going to have you scratching your head, that's going to have you confused, that's going to have you pissed off, that's going to have you saying this guy is crazy. I think that's how you should take the approach to everybody. Everybody offers truth, but then they mix in their own version of the truth sometimes. You know, there's certain people who I'll listen to some things they say, but in other things I'm not really gonna listen to them saying, because I know they're BSing. They're full of it. And going back to the rally yesterday, I'm seeing all these people talking about, oh, Harriet Tubman this, Harriet Tubman that. And the one glaring thing that people missed is that just because he said something that was perceived in an offensive manner doesn't mean that there wasn't a level of truth there. You know, it just means that he said it in a very disorganized way, you know. And when you say certain things with your quote unquote platform, like you had this female made this this reaction video on Twitter, and she was talking about how, oh, he has this platform, he needs to use it better. And I said, well, do you want to use that platform to promote Joe Biden? Like, if he's supporting Joe Biden, would that make it better? Would supporting Creepy Joe be better? Being one of these, sellout celebrities, some of these people who have sold out black people a long time ago, who want nothing to do with black people. Only time they deal with y'all is when they promoting something, or when they want to be seen as serious, like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon wanted to be seen as serious for the first time in his life, and he botched that. That's like most of these celebrities. They want to be seen as being serious. They want to be seen as leaders, but they don't want to be leaders, because when you have the opportunity to be a leader, you bend the knee. You're begging for forgiveness. Now, with Kim Kardashian, let me get on Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian wants to be famous by any means necessary. Her family want to be famous by any means necessary. She's dated so many men in the industry. She's known as a bust down in the industry. Shout out to Genuine Trucker. Twan, appreciate that, man, with the sticker. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody supporting in the stream. Kim wants to be famous by any means. She done been bust down, up and down the industry. From rappers to athletes. Okay, she's been married before. And this is who you choose to marry, man. Are you marrying a woman who all she cares about is her own perception and making her own celebrity bigger? F everybody else. F everybody else. Now, I'm not saying she's a bad person, but I'm saying you wanted to be with Ye. You couldn't wait to get out of your situation with Chris Humphries so you can get with Ye, because you were like, oh my God, look at the amount of fame we're going to have. I'm going to be a big star. We're going to have this big time celebrity relationship, but you don't look at what will come with it. You're going to marry somebody who you cannot control, who's going to do what he wants to do. You have somebody in Kanye whose mind is in 100 different places. He's trying to do some of everything. Now, everything may have started off good at first, but look at it now. You're threatening to leave this guy because he brought up something that you did not want people to know. And you know what's funny? That would have actually made Kim seem more relatable. But because she's so concerned about her image, she's willing to say, oh, now you're ready to leave the relationship. You want to leave a relationship now because he exposed the fact that, you gave up. You wanted, well, he wanted to give up on having a kid. We don't know what her mindset was. Maybe she wanted to keep it. She probably wanted to keep it. But she did call him crying, so, maybe she didn't. But this is the life you chose. You chose a life of being with somebody who's as famous and as talented as Kanye West, and somebody who seemingly is opinionated as Kanye West. You got to understand that there's going to be issues that come from that. There's going to be issues that come from that. Maybe you didn't care. Maybe you thought you could change them. Maybe you've realized now that you can't change Kanye West. Kanye West is going to be Kanye West. You ain't going to be able to change him. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. I will say this, though. This marriage has lasted longer than anybody probably ever thought it would. They probably thought they'd be together for a couple years, and then it'll be donezer. It'd be over. But it has lasted. Again, because women like that level of drama and craziness to a certain extent. At some point, they get tired of it. But then it's too little too late. You have built up a whole family with this guy. A whole life with this guy. Ain't no going back. Can't change the past. If Kim really wanted to divorce him, though, she would have already. I think she's hoping that he changes. But what if he doesn't? What if he calls her bluff? Because maybe he's calling her bluff. I could see why. Because she would have left him by now. She ain't been right since the quarantine started. She been struggling too. She been struggling too. Her mental health is crazy because she got to sit at home and be a mother. Especially out there in California, man. They putting the clamp down on people out there, man. And shout out to all my Cali people, man. That's what happens when you let them liberals run your state, man. They running California into the complete ground. I ain't even never been in California yet. They trying to make sure that they destroy y'all, break y'all. You cannot let it happen. But let me get to Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner. Anything for money, Jenner. Anything for money, Jenner. That's why I'm gonna call her. Anything for money, Jenner. Okay? This is a woman who's been exploiting her family for a long time. Just to get paid. Just to get paid. Look at what she did with her eldest daughters. And look at what she did with the younger ones. Even though the younger ones, they're adults now. But she groomed them. Got them ready. Had Kylie dating Tiger when she was 17. So do y'all think that she's above trying to intervene and play, momager to the young ones like Northwest? There's a lot going on out here, man. There's a lot going on, man. Keep your eyes open. But again, these two chose each other. So how to feel, I'm like, it is what it is. They chose each other. I can't sit up here and, get upset one way or the other at the fact that these people chose each other. But you got people on Twitter talking about how mentally unwell he is. We are in a mentally unwell time right now. People are going crazy. People are losing their minds. Let me put this up on it. People are losing their minds, man. Look at everything that's been going on. Hold on a second. Look at everything that has been going on.
Worded in the most elegant way possible. So that's a Stephen move. When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people. The National Basketball Association is not owned by any blacks. Universal Music is not owned by any blacks.
On a bloody path lately. 2 liberal sites that need National Guard intervention ASAP. Oncoming police car, gun shield, crossed swords.
Hey, thanks, James Trucker, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's getting ugly in those states, man. They need to call National Guard in. Those mayors are trash.
Celebrity that you see talking is not the real power. Because the real power that I am putting my mind on the life today to speak about, you don't see them. You don't see the real power. You don't know who's putting the internet in your schools just to track you. You don't know who's targeting you. Black woman in between the ages of 12 to 21 that follows this person in order to buy this product. You don't know who's the head of the boards. In risk or no risk of losing whatever deal possible, I am not on the board at Adidas. I am not on the board at Gap. And that has to change today. Or I walk away.
And by the way, Gap, actually, their stock dropped when Kanye West threatened to leave the deal that he just signed with Gap because he wants to be on the board. Once again, people, is he crazy or is he crazy like a crazy fox? Okay? It's all about sometimes negotiations. He did it with the Yeezus album. It was about negotiations. With this situation, it could be about negotiations. But I think people are just looking at these clips and they're saying, oh, look at what he said about Harriet Tubman. He's crazy. What's going on? You know?
Because don't believe that because they put the second woman, not the first, on the bus, the first woman, you know that story where I'm going, right? There was a girl. What, do you remember her name? Not Rosa Parks. There was a dark-skinned woman.
Kanye West had the light and Twitter up on fire, 37th time in his career. Yeah, Twitter, he's had it. You know, Kanye knows how to light a fire. Listen, man. A lot of times, man, you have celebrities that understand social media better than y'all do. They understand that they have to say a few things and it will get y'all so riled up. Y'all get so riled up after what these celebrities say. Like, people are tweeting all day long about Nicki Minaj being pregnant. They adding Meek Mill into it. And it's like, I'm looking at the tweets. It's damn near 1 million tweets about Nicki. But it's like they can post anything and y'all get riled up and get to talking about it. So they know how to use your emotions against you. The liberals have been doing it for years. You know? Democrats have been doing it for, I ain't gonna say the liberals because there are some good liberals out there. The Democrats have been doing it for years. Okay? We will know if what Kanye was saying is crazy in the next couple of months, I would say. In the next couple of months, we're going to know if he was really crazy out here or was this just something else going on. All right. Bruh, think of your daughters. Think of the people calling her a liar. You know Bill Cosby did those things. We don't know if Bill Cosby did those things at all. Some of them situations have been proven to not be true. But again, the truth is always somewhere in the middle with some of these situations. Y'all see how even black women are like, fuck Bill Cosby?
NJ is ran by liberals and we cool for now.
Appreciate that, Saliva. Like I said, not all liberals are bad, but these far leftists, like in California and Illinois and New York, they're in bad shape. Look how triggered people are by this. Let's see. Everybody's talking about this right now. You know, mentioning Bill Cosby definitely gonna get you the wrong type of energy, man. But there's still a lot, not say a lot, but there's still people that believe Bill Cosby is the worst thing ever. When you mention Bill Cosby, you gonna get another type of venom. You know, you definitely gonna get another type of venom. See, Jaye was right. People don't realize here. Tubman comment was about going from physical slavery to mental one. He says things like this all the time. People still don't think to understand his method of communication. Because they don't really care, bro. They don't really care, bro. Listen, man, when you have people that ain't even black putting this up, what does that say, y'all? When y'all see non-blacks putting up shit like this, talking about how he needs to get out. Get out from what?
On the
Get out from black
plug
people
twice.
or white people?
They look at him. He ain't acting right.
He said that, Miss Parker. Well, maybe he ain't taking his meds. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to look at this tweet. When y'all see this tweet from this guy, what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think of these? Like, seriously, what do you, as a non-melanated person, want him to get out on? Get out on what? When I see stuff like this, I find it hilarious. You want him to get out of what exactly? Why do non-melanated people want him to get out of? Why they want him to stop supporting, I guess, Trump, even though I don't think he supports Trump anymore, you know, like he was. What exactly do you want him to get out on? Because if he stops supporting him and let's say he's more for black people, how does that benefit you? Unless you think that black people are going to be more supportive towards the Democrats and it benefits your agenda. Because we don't really have no agenda right now. Our agenda is no agenda. We ain't got no agenda right now. But how does that help you, sir? Who is not American. Enrique, not American. Let's see. They want Kanye to get help. They still got these Will Smith memes, man. God damn. Speaking of Will Smith, you know, I was gonna do a video on August Alsina. If y'all want to see that video, let me know in the comments or the description. Damn. The chat room. Let me know in the chat room if you want to see that video on Mr. Entanglement himself. Yeah, I'm tired of white people commenting on Kanye talking about he crazy. Why do y'all give a shit? He's not a part of your community. Why do you care? But these white liberals have something invested in Kanye. They have something invested in black people staying on this democratic, supportive plantation. They have something invested in that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I know who she is. I know who this Masika is, man. Kanye needs prayer to help. Mental illness is no joke. You don't know how hard it is to get someone committed who doesn't think they need help. It's close to impossible. Add in the fact that he has unlimited amounts of money, access, and resources, and you're doomed. Praying for you at Kanye. What's good, mermaid? I see you. Why is it that, and again, I know who this is. She done had multiple surgeries like the rest of these chicks. They don't love themselves, but they say other people need help. I think some of y'all need help too. Back away from the surgeon's table. It's gonna be okay. All right? Shout out to Shy. Free Bill Cosby.
Free Cosby. More than half them heifers lied.
Let's see, Hazley. I've heard of her before. Some of these people I heard of, I don't really keep up with them. A lot of people you know probably have bipolar disorder and you aren't aware of it. Taking this opportunity to make offensive remarks and vilify people's mental illness is really not the way to go. This is exact triggering shit that causes people to keep quiet. You know, Dave Chappelle said something in an interview a long time ago. He says the worst thing you can call a person is crazy. That's the worst thing you could call somebody. It's crazy. Is that a word you want to associate with Kanye? Do y'all truly believe this guy's crazy, is out of his mind, he's not taking his meds, he needs to be committed to a hospital? Something is wrong with him mentally? I like that you got so many of these Twitter psychologists. All these people are psychologists, they're doctors, they're giving their unasked for advice on mental illness. Not necessarily with Hazley. I think Hazley's making an interesting point, but with the Masikas, these types of people who are out here giving their diagnosis. Unless you want to get diagnosed, I highly suggest you don't diagnose anybody else. Because I could diagnose a lot of these people with mental disorders, okay? A lot of these people could have mental disorders that needs to definitely be diagnosed, you know? But Kanye, this is who you married into, man. You know? This is the family, all of them, by the way, all of them got different color hair, just about. But this is the family you married into, and your daughter, Kris has eyes on your daughter, man.
You've been speaking from your chest, Jay. Now I can sleep good tonight.
Appreciate that, Ed Niece. Shout out to you. You know? Haley is how you pronounce her name? Okay. But bro, this the family you married into, man. And I think he accepted it, but I think he's having, you know, small regrets about it because, you know, he's taking his new path as a Christian. And he wanted her to do the same, but Kim is not going to do that because Kim has built her brand off showing her assets, you know. And I think that has definitely caused a rift because she sees no need to change. Maybe her image a little bit, but who she is, nah. Kim Kardashian is going to be who she is. There's no changing. There's no fixing. This is who she is, man. All right. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Like that, like the stream. Don't say like that stream. You know. Like the stream, people. You know, people say Kanye West was never the same after his mother passed. That could definitely be the case. It could definitely be the case. When we lose people who we've been around for a long time, all our lives, took care of us, raised us, protected us, provided for us, it does something to you. It definitely does. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but Kanye was Kanye even before then. You know? I think it may have been amplified because he doesn't have that person in his life anymore. It's probably one of the reasons why he cried on stage during the rally. All those emotions come back. You know, that probably, I bet you this was Kim when she saw that rally. I bet you that was Kim when she seen that rally. What the Yeezus? What the Yeezus going on here? I bet you that's how she looked. But again, man, y'all wanted your energies to mesh, and this has been the result. When you're out here seeking the most of a fame and attention that you can, at some point it's going to be a culmination of bullshit that's going to come into play. That's going to make things exponentially worse. You know? So let us take the time to look at what's going on and say, you know what? Being famous just ain't it. Because there's a lot of people who still want to be famous. There's a lot of people who still would like to be celebrities, to be in that fishbowl, to constantly have to chase the golden carrot, so to speak. I would never want to be in that situation. 10 years ago, maybe. Now, absolutely not. I'm good being regular. I am good being regular. I'm okay with being a regular guy. I don't want to be famous. I don't want those problems. I don't want the mental issues that may arise. I just don't want to deal with it. Some people like, yeah, I'll deal with it. I'll live in that fishbowl because I get to make a lot of money. But you won't be happy. I'm seeing it with a lot of celebrities, man. A lot of celebrities just aren't happy. They want to. They're constantly on social media. They're in comment sections. They're doing these live streams. You know, trying to not only appeal to the everyday person, but they want to downplay their own fame. What's the point of being famous if you're downplaying your own fame? Everybody wants to be liked. Everybody wants the crowd to like them, and that's just not how it is. You know, a lot of these celebrities are bored. They have money. They have a lot. Let me tell y'all something though. When you have a lot of money and you have a lot you can do, you don't look forward to anything because anything you want, you can have. So you don't have anything to really work towards. They don't. And what makes it even worse is that if they had ambitions to own something, to own their own studios, to own their own buildings and to own their own homes and to actually, you know, build a business where they can employ people, they don't even have that.
And you talked about Amber Rose last night, huh? So he didn't want the child and said Amber is a beautiful woman. Lol, Kim heated than the MF.
I said it last night, man. I said he brought up Amber Rose, and I bet Amber Rose may respond to it, or Kim is not going to like that because it's going to seem like, you know, she's on his mind. It's like, why are you thinking about this ex-scripper? You know, but you know, you did X-rated video that you claim you didn't know about. That'll be public. But instead of these celebrities saying, you know what, I want to build something. I want to be able to employ people. I want to be able to own my own. They sit and they live these boring lives where they work for other people. They walk on eggshells instead of owning their own stuff like a Nick Cannon. They choose to go and work for other people and walk on eggshells and try to be woke and then not try to be too woke and because let me tell you something like this, man. If I had those type of finances and resources like some of these celebrities do, like a Nick Cannon and some of the other people, I would definitely try to build my own and have my own, because that would definitely give me something to look forward to. That will give me something to work towards. That will give me, you know, a reason, a purpose. Instead of being one of these, you know, approved activists, you know, you got these people who are approved by the powers that be. They are approved to be the spokespeople for black people or for people in general, because you got these white activists as well who are celebrities. They are approved to speak on certain manners, but they choose to ignore other things because they know that if they say something about it, you know, they run the risk of getting canceled, you know. So they can't always be honest. They could choose to be honest, but then they choose not to be honest. Shout out to everybody that's here. How long have I been live? Let's see how long I've been live. How long have I been live? Shout out to the chat, man. Say check his last tweet. Let's go to it. Let's do it. Oh, what I told you. What I told you. Hold up, let me put this on the screen. What I told you. I'm going to focus on music now. So I guess he had a conversation and he said, man, okay, let me focus on this music. Look at the previous tweet and look at this one already. I'm going to focus on music. Yeah, I bet he is going to focus on music. I bet he is going to focus on music. I guess that's to basically cap the night off with the Twitter rant. Yo, if he drops an album tonight, man. Yo, what if Kanye dropped the album tonight? Like, you know, he would definitely have trolled America, like I said in the stream yesterday. I said, you know, did Kanye troll America? He might have trolled the world. Might have trolled the world, man. You might have trolled all y'all, man. Ain't trolled me, because I could see it coming. He about to focus on this music. Of course he is. Of course he's going to focus on this music. Of course he's going to focus on this music. And people are riled up like he really out here about to run for president. Like he really about to get out here on the campaign trail. Are you people crazy? Do you not know who Kanye West is? Obviously, some of these people don't. Maybe they knew. Might be a little new. Shout out to Shaw. Oh, Kanye disses Drake and his fans. I mean, you never know, man. I got 11 thumbs down. Well, I mean, they don't like what I'm saying. They're in their feelings. But hey, it's okay. Let me tell y'all this. Shout out to Shy.
I hope Kanye disses Drake and his fans.
Shit, man. I guess they don't like the fact that I have, over 400 people here. I'm telling you, I have a lot of people who subscribe to me that don't like me. So when I speak on certain topics and I get real and I don't just blast Kanye or something like that, they get in their emotions, they get in their feelings, they get the thumbs and down. You can thumbs down all you want to, but the truth gonna be told. The truth gonna be told. The truth gonna be told. Whether you like it or not. I told y'all about the music. People making it seem like he really out here trying to steal black votes from Biden. Even though, why are you black? I was gonna say, you know what? Why are you black people voting for this guy in the first place? Why are you voting for this guy in the first place? Joe Biden. To where that Kanye has to steal votes from. Why are you voting for him in the first place? That just shows the type of people you are. I wish I knew people that were around me that are voting for Biden, because I would know the type of mentality that they have. They don't do no research. They're just going off what everybody else is saying. So we definitely about to get some good music. We definitely about to get some good music. Maybe some Yeezus. Maybe some Yeezus part 2. Don't know if it's going to be a gospel. Don't know if it's going to be a gospel album. Could be a gospel album. Well, John, they got these people stay in their feelings because nobody's watching them or their favorite content creators. So they want to come over here and be in my face. Or be in the chat hate watching. Shout out to the hate watchers. The numbers matter regardless. The views count regardless. That's a good point, Melina. That's why I don't take a lot of this shit serious like these other people do. Like, you literally have black people that were angry last night. They were angry. There were black people that were angry last night. And I'm like, why are you angry? What are you angry about? Because these people are nothing more than sheep. They're a bunch of lifeless sheep following the leader. Weak as hell. No backbone. No backbone whatsoever, man. Go find your leader. Go find a leader to follow off a cliff. But you're not going to see me out here blindly following people just because I'm told to by CNN and their moist commentators. No, sir. Just like some of these people who hate watch me, moist as hell. I don't like Jaye. I hate him. He's a Trump supporter, even though I'm not, but they'll claim I am because I would never support the Democratic Party. But we talking about this marriage. Let me give a little tidbit on this marriage. Do I think they're going to divorce anytime soon? They could. I could definitely see it, but I think that she still wants to have the celebrity marriage. I think he does as well because he doesn't want to go through a divorce. He doesn't want to lose his kids. His kids are the only thing keeping him in that marriage. It's the only thing keeping him in that marriage. Obi, you interpret it the way you want to. I didn't mix words. You heard what I said. colorful. They're colorful commentators. Colorful commentators. CNN got some colorful commentators. That's what I'm going to say. They got colorful commentators. But again, you choose the type of people you want, man. What type of energy you're going to invite into yourself, you know? You gotta really be mindful of that. But when you are a celebrity and you chasing that fame by any means necessary, and you link with people who don't have your best interest at heart, you end up in a very bad situation, man. In a situation that you want to get out of, you know? Just another. Melina, you're in my chat room, heifer. You're in my chat room. I'm a clown, but you're in my chat room looking for attention. Did you thumbs the video down and then come in my chat room trying to blend in? Go get a man. How about that? Instead of being in my chat room 11 o'clock at night, was about 12 midnight, and you in my chat looking for attention, go find something to do. Okay, heifer? Go find something to do. And you're just like all these other heifers that can't keep a man, looking for satisfaction on social media, and you up in my face late at night. But I'm the clown. It's women like you are why men absolutely ain't trying to wife you up. They smashing and dashing. They keeping you on a string, and that's all you gonna get. That's all you gonna get. Instead of being up in my face, go and get a man. You shouldn't be up late on a weekday in my face. And that goes for anybody that don't like what I have to say. Because anybody in here can get flamed at any point in time, and I won't think twice about it. Because this is all entertainment. Y'all are the ones triggered by Kanye West, not me. You know? Y'all in here because you mad at him when he's somebody who constantly been triggering y'all for years. But you up in my face almost 12 a.m. How does that work? Did you wash dishes and clean the house and cook today before you came in the chat? I think not. That's why you're so bitter. Cause maybe you had to do all that for yourself. Maybe for some lame loser playing PlayStation right now. I probably seen a nigga at fucking GameStop the other day. You know? Don't get mad at me because nobody wants you. Kanye, y'all upset at Kanye West for what? You know? Go get a life. Shit. You ain't got no life. Up in chat rooms and comment sections looking
Kanye
for
West
attention.
2020.
Go get you a man. Fuck out of here. Shout out to Arturo. Shout out to the new subscribers, man. Keep it going, man. Share this stream, man. Salute to everybody that's here, man. We here live late at night, and some of you women need to be laid up with a dude instead of in my chat talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Yo. I don't know. I took a nap today. Maybe that's why I got energy right now, man. I took a nap right before I went live, man. I'm feeling good right now. I don't even feel tired. You know what I'm saying? That's why this stream is still going. You know? But I can't be on here all night. I know you motherfuckers got to work. He says, stop cursing. You don't know what it does to me. Well, what does it do to you? Well, you know, I can pause the cursing. You know what I'm saying? I can pause the cursing. I don't want it to do too much to you, you know? But I gotta continuously put people in their place. I enjoy putting people in their place because they always think they're smarter than you when they really don't know shit. They really don't know anything. They just as big as sheep as all these other people. You know? Yo, we got the Latin Karen in the chat in her fields. Shout out to Shy. I don't know, bro. I may do another late night creep, but it has to be like late night.
When is the next late night creep stream?
It has to be late night. I would say well until maybe about 1 or 2 in the morning. Those are the most effective ones because you have a small group there, and yeah, that's probably when I'll do another one. But not, I mean, it could be soon. I don't know. I have to have something to talk about, you know, something to rant about, maybe, you know. All right, let's see. Well, that how it be, Melo. They here to hate watch. I don't like Kanye. He look at what he said about Harriet Tubman.
Been a while I caught your live. A brother at work grinding stay being real G.
Hey,
Nigerian brother.
Appreciate that, Melo. Yeah, it's been a minute, Melo. What you been up to, bro? Shout out to all my Nigerian people that watch the show. Over everybody else over there on the continent. Yeah, Melo, it's been a minute I seen you in my chat, man. We need a third party, man. And it can't be the birthday party, Kanye. I'm sorry, bro. Can't be the birthday party. Cannot be the birthday party. But yeah, man, like the stream, man. It's, you know, this was a nice stream, and this was impromptu. But I'm glad y'all here to enjoy it. It's like 12 now here, so I know if y'all on the West Coast, it's what, like 9? So y'all just getting your night started. Y'all just getting your night started. Yeah, man, don't be upset about something that you really had no business being upset about. Shout out to William Grayson. Isaac, appreciate that, man. Supporting, you know. But people to be upset about it, it's like you're giving it more credibility if you're upset. You're giving it more credibility when you're tweeting about it and making it go viral. You know? Don't do that. Absolutely don't do that. You know what I'm saying? John Smith says, Jay, my birthday is this Sunday. Okay, well, happy early birthday, bro. See, at 9 p.m. over there? Oh, okay.
I'm indifferent on Kanye. I never listen his music or pay attention to him that much. People need to not take these celebrities serious.
Absolutely, Saliva. Very good point, bro. Appreciate that, Mermaid. I'm glad I'm calming you and others. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you. Think ye might be flirting with me. Well, you know, I'm always keeping it calm. You know, Mermaid. I think people like that the most. You know. But sometimes, you know, you use profanities to drive the point home to make people understand how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know how you feel. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, make sure y'all like the stream. I know people gonna be thumbsing it down. That's why it's very important for y'all to like the stream, because you got these lames that's gonna try to thumbs it down. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Obi. We love hearing you putting people in place. Well, you got to do it sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
We love hearing you putting peeps their place. You say the funniest stuff, bruh.
Well, so, hey, you got to do it, man. People be thinking that they smart, that they're being intelligent. They want to insult you. I tell y'all, don't insult me in my chat if I see it. Because if I see it, I might say something, I might not. Who knows? Well, Ty, according to the Daily Mail, Kim Kardashian is close to leaving this guy, leaving Kanye for what he's doing. But I mean, it's up for people's interpretation. I'll put a link in the description. But they didn't like him revealing that he almost aborted his firstborn. So y'all can go and check that article out. Desi Love Cali. Whoever this Cobra guy, he's hurt. I bet sheep of a flock always flock together, huh? I know that don't sound right, but in this moment it does, because a lot of you dudes are in a flock together. You're flocking together like a bunch of sheep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I don't care about the dislikes. They can dislike all they want, but they see the support in the chat, so the disliking doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People getting their emotions and feelings. This is why I tell y'all, man, there's a lot of weak people out here. There's a lot of weak people out here that are followers. They're not leaders. They have no backbone. You got a lot of weak heifers out here. Then you got these weak, simp-ass, lame males who follow behind the women. These women are clueless. They ain't going in the right direction. So when they see somebody speaking the way they want to speak, they get their emotions and feelings. That's just how it is. What's good, Bella Michelle? I see you. They're getting their emotions and feelings. That's all that is. They hurt. And listen, I don't make content to hurt feelings, but I end up hurting them. And that's why a lot of these people need to be diagnosed. Instead of diagnosing Kanye, we need to diagnose these people who get in their feelings over somebody else's opinion. Those people need to be diagnosed. They're the ones that need a diagnosis. Okay? They need to be diagnosed. They're the ones with the mental issues. Probably have worse mental issues than Kanye West. Hey, have you ever disliked the video? Bro, I can't remember the last time I disliked a video. I can't remember the last time I disliked the video. It's been a long time. I don't even dislike videos. I like videos. I don't watch videos of people I know I don't like. Or I just click the X button. Okay, this person's on some fuck shit. I'm getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? But because these people are in their fields, they got a thumbs down in a show of defiance. You can defy all you want to. It's not going to change my perception of anything. My mindset on anything. Dave V, what's good? It's not going to change my mindset. It's only going to make me hammer the point home even more. I might do another live stream on this to further anger and drive the point home. You cannot allow other people's lives or their decisions to drive you to do crazy things and say crazy things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know some of these people on meds. They ain't took their meds today. You can tell when people are not taking their medication. A lot of these people get on Twitter, on Instagram, and you can tell they did not take their meds. You people don't need internet access if you ain't taking your medication. Because a lot of these people be hyped up all over the place and they haven't took their meds. And they want to get on social media and diagnose other people with mental illness when they're the ones with the mental illness. They're the ones taking prescription medication on the daily. Okay? And if they miss a day, then their mind is gone. You know? But shout out to everybody that's here, you know, supporting the stream. Appreciate that, King James. Make sure y'all follow me on social media, man. Y'all gonna make me have to do a video or stream to diagnose y'all, because there's a lot of people who need a diagnosis. They need a diagnosis for their condition. There's a lot of people that are mentally ill. I think it stems from their childhood and the things that they went through. They never got help over. They never really got any chance to recover from it. And we could talk about those things. We can delve deep into the mental aspect of these things. You know what I'm saying? We can delve very deeply into that. You know? I can go psychological on you motherfuckers. And it wouldn't be very difficult for me to take it into a psychological lane, because I can go there. Why do you think I be getting people in their feelings so much? And I don't even be trying. But if you want to go there, we can go there. I can start diagnosing some of you people. And thumbs and down a video will be the least of your worries. Do you hear me? So, I mean, if y'all need a proper diagnosis, trust and believe, I can put you in the right frame of mind to get you in that direction. Because some of y'all need it. Some of y'all go day to day without taking your medication. You get on social media and you make a complete fool of yourself. You embarrass yourself. You embarrass everybody around you. And that's the saddest part about it. You know, especially you grown ass men. You grown ass men get on social media every day and you make a fool of yourself. And then you think that you're clowning other people when you're the biggest clown in the group. This is why you don't have any real friends. This is why women curve you, because you bring nothing to the situation whatsoever, and you wonder why these women don't want you. Well, Will, you're in my chat room, bro. And you look very sad in your profile pic, but you're here now in my chat. Did you take your meds today? Did you take your meds today before you got on the internet? 12 o'clock, midnight, in my chat? Unless you're talking about Kanye. If you was, my apologies, sir. I'm just on one. Oh man, yo, let me get out the stream, man. When I'm up too late, y'all notice from my late night creep streams, I tend to go in a little bit too much. I need to save some of this energy for some of this content I got coming up. Yeah, I need to get off. I need to get off here. Listen, I'm ready to diagnose. I'm ready to diagnose, man. What time is it, man? I've been on here for a while, man. What time is it? Oh, yeah. The stream earlier today, okay? I took that stream down for a certain reason. I will put the stream clip up tomorrow, okay? That was very good commentary. I got to put that up. You know? But, yeah, huh? All right, Brian. Shout out to everybody that's at work. I used to work these late night shifts, second, third shifts, all we would do is listen to the radio or whatnot. Wasn't really on YouTube like that. No, I would listen to YouTube when I first got to work. I listened to YouTube for a couple of hours, but the first like 4 or 5 hours after that, I listen to the radio. The music calms me down the later it gets. Cause you at work late, you like, damn, I'm at work late. Man, how long is this shift? Man, when we getting off work, man. And you hungry. It's late night. So shout out to y'all, man. You know? Christy Love, shout out to you, everybody here, man. Ann says she's at work. Bella says she works all shifts. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Hopefully y'all are being entertained. The one thing that helped me work long shifts, especially at night, was the fact that I was able to either listen to YouTube or music, the radio, you know? Keep you calm, you know? Got you loud and proud at work. Okay. Chrissy say, I'm high as fuck. On Monday, high as fuck. Okay, man. But yeah, man, these, I may do more streams this time of night. I don't know. If y'all like it, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all like these, y'all like the way these streams go, man. But y'all follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, man. Y'all do that. All right. Also, man, y'all go and check out the videos not only here, but on my other channels. Go check out my Anchor podcast. It's the link. Edney says that the haters can dislike these nuts. Absolutely, Edney. Absolutely. They can dislike these nuts.
The haters can dislike these nuts.
Oh, man. Chris said, you have my vote. Okay. Yeah, go over there to Anchor, man. Right after the stream, go watch those podcasts. I got 6 of them over there. If y'all like me having a co-host over there, let me know, too. I may have a co-host over there. I don't want to do a podcast just by myself. It's like doing a video. I need somebody over there to laugh at my jokes. You know what I'm saying? And add something into it. What's good, Mike? Yeah, Mike, bro. Yeah, you missed a good live, man, Mike. But you can catch the playback, Mike. Yeah, but follow me on the social, people. Keep up with me. You can always send me stuff, videos, topics. I'm on Twitter the most. Twitter and Instagram the most.
Got him.
Got him. Reset that, Obi. Yeah, man, this is fun, man, but I appreciate the love, man. It's been good doing this live stream, getting the feedback. Yeah, bro, you can just watch it tomorrow, man. But yeah, I am going to be working on a new podcast for Anchor. The topics are going to not be YouTube friendly. Just know that.
Simps beyond, you're having nervous breakdowns, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Appreciate that, Wayne. Well, you know, Wayne, a lot of the people who be the main ones thumbsing down and being angry, trolling, it be dudes, man. Like, you know how many dudes have sent me messages on Instagram, like, mad? I screenshot it, too. And I've been contemplating whether to put it out there. But I'm like, for what? Why would I give these guys attention? Now, the me from 3 or 4 years ago, I would put all that out. You know, exposing these simp-ass lames. You don't like me, but you can't walk away. I've had females do it too, like send me messages on Instagram going off on me. Like, it's like, what are you so angry about? You know? Like the female who called into my show, y'all know who she is. Was getting brave and wanting to raise her voice to me. She sent me a message going off. And it's like, why do y'all go straight to Instagram to go off on me? You know? And then you want to delete the message like I didn't press the seen button. The button, you know, you can choose whether to reject it or see it. But I know you sent it. I seen it. Don't get mad and go run to Instagram to send me messages. Don't do that. Because y'all going to catch me on the wrong day and I'm going to post that motherfucker. But, man, shout out to y'all, man. It was a cool live, man. The energy is good. Good energy, positive vibes, man. I appreciate everybody being here. And make sure y'all like the stream again, because you got these people, man. They're gonna thumbs it down because they're angry. They're angry with me. They're angry. They're upset and they're emotional. You know. But be it as it may, we still gonna have fun with this. All right, people. I will see y'all on the next live stream. Y'all have a good night. It's about morning now, so it ain't night. But yeah, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.